Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is going to be a video response to Gemini 888. 2 days ago, he did a video on Vince McMahon selling WWE. He um, he did that video, and I guess everybody was on him and was calling him this and calling him that and saying it's stupid and whatever. Okay, and you gotta remember, that's his opinion. Now I'm gonna give you my opinion. Vince McMahon, okay, and he pretty much blames WWE Network, okay. So I'm in Canada, and for some reason I don't get WWE Network. For some reason it's Rogers TV, and I don't get Rogers TV. I never even heard of Rogers TV. So there's one mistake. But if Vince McMahon would sell WWE, that would be that would be huge. And two, that would be a big decision that the entire family would have to make. Vince, Paul Levesque, and Stephanie McMahon, they have enough money that they could actually sell the company and live great lives. You know, they would have enough money for for the rest of their lives. But let's put it this way: if somebody would have bought WWE, one, you would have to have lots of money. Two, you would have to be financially ready for it, to take on that responsibility. Plus, you would have to know the business and how it works and all that, and also you would have to have a good creative team. So let's put it this way: watching WWE programming now is kind of stale. You know, there's no good storylines anymore, and it's pretty much the same thing. You know, growing up and watching WWE back in the 90s in the Attitude Era was probably the best time to be a wrestling fan. Let's put it that way. But like I said, if somebody would buy WWE, you know, Vince is just kind of thinking about it, or maybe talking about it, but that's gonna be a huge decision. That's gonna be a major decision on the entire family, because Vince has been with WWE's been around since probably 84, 83, maybe longer. And Vince has been in the business for years. So for Vince McMahon to actually sell WWE will probably unlikely, but again, you never know. You would have to have lots of money, you have to know the business and how it works, and you have to be a good creative team. But that's it. As fans, we can judge, but that's all we can do. This is just, I know my video is this is not going to be a long video, but I don't know what else I can say. The storyline is stale. They might need more creative theme. I'll give you a good example how dumb and stuff like that. Look at WrestleMania 25, 2009 with the Divas Battle Royal. Who would say have Santina Morella dress up as a girl, win the Royal Rumble, call it Santina Morella? If that's a storyline, if that's a gimmick that you can give Santina Morella, it's wow. To me, that's a slap in the face to all the past and present divas at the time. But yeah, you guys, you gotta remember, that's just his opinion. That's my opinion as well. Don't jump on me because that's dumb and whatever. Vince is never gonna do that. As fans, we don't know what Vince McMahon's gonna do. Okay, and to be perfectly honest, they are financially can sell the company and live great lives with their families. You know, like, Vince McMahon really doesn't need WWE anymore. But we don't know. WWE is kind of going stale. You know, Hell in a Cell is not even, to me, doesn't mean anything. It's just a gimmick match. Elimination Chamber, just a gimmick match. It's just to me, a match that they just draw more people, but really doesn't mean anything. Without the blood, without the steel chairs, you know, without the tables, the ladders, and all that stuff, you know, and without the blood, that kind of went, you know, downhill. But that's just my opinion. So would Vince McMahon sell WWE? Who knows? Is it possible? Yes. But in my opinion, that's unlikely that Vince would sell. That would be a huge decision on him and the family. So, who knows? They're giving WWE Network, whoever subscribes that network gets it for free, plus Survivor Series for free. That kind of waves a red flag right there. You know, they're losing money, you know, $10 now. You know, who knows? But, yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. My opinion, if Vince McMahon sells the company or doesn't sell the company, again, you would have to be, one, you would have to have lots of money. Two, you would have to, you know the business and how it works, and you would have to have good creatives. But as far as Vince McMahon actually selling the company, I would say probably that could be a possibility down the road. But again, that's a huge decision for them, and I don't know if that would actually happen. Vince McMahon is a good promoter, and you rather have somebody that knows the business, even though that the storylines are not as good, than selling it to somebody and they have no clue how to run the business. So there you go, guys. That's my opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, we'll see you for future videos. Thanks for watching.